Today, I want to show you one of the cleanest ways to test your APIs and to generate documentation automatically at the same time. I already prepared a small API for this video, so we can jump straight into the fun part. So here is the API I built. I used Hono and it has two CRUDs. One is for the users, so we can get all the users, get user by ID, create user, update and delete. And the other one is pretty much the same, but for items. So we have all the same methods here for the items. And you know the usual flow, so how we would test this is we would go to our browser, we would hit the Orcish API/API/users, and we can see here that everything is working. So we are basically getting the JSON inside of our browser, and we could also here, for example, go to some ID to get one specific user. It works, but it's not the most efficient way to test everything. This is where the things usually fall apart. Many things can happen from here, and it's usually miscommunication. For example, frontend is maybe expecting item ID and we are returning ID. Maybe we added a new field here next to the name, type, description, and value. Maybe we added some kind of status and frontend doesn't have a clue about that field. Or maybe we just changed the entire URL. Maybe it's not anymore slash, maybe it's some like all items or something like that, but frontend doesn't have a clue that we changed that one because we didn't communicate, and a lot of back and forth things from backend to frontend and from frontend to backend. This causes delays and hours of debugging because of something that was just miscommunication. So we can easily fix this and make your whole team's life easier with built-in API documentation by Postman. By the way, Postman sponsored this video, so thank you Postman for the sponsorship and for this awesome feature. I really love it. So how is it functioning? We go to our collection, so we can create collection for our APIs. We can see here that I created Orcish API collection, and we have get, post, put, delete, and all the requests that we can create. I'm missing here one request, and that's for getting user by ID. So we can add that one easily. We can just add here a new one, put just here like this, ID, and we are getting the key automatically, so we can use it. We can just save this one and we can test it out here directly inside of our Postman. So here, for example, this get, if I just send a request, we are seeing here the same JSON that we saw back in the browser. So this is awesome, and this is something that Postman was always doing in the right way. We can also put here description for each of our requests, and for the post request we can put here the fields. So this collection right here should basically be the source of truth and the most updated version for our backend API. And Postman created a new feature where we can just with one click of a button create a beautiful public or private documentation. So I go here to this Orcish API and we can view here complete documentation, and you can see that I already published my documentation right here. So I can copy the published link, I can go there, so this one is public, and we can see the entire documentation right here. So everything is updated. We can see here that I added this new get request like a moment ago. I didn't put like any save button or something like that for the documentation. It just works. And here we can see exactly everything. We can see I didn't put the description, but let's see descriptions from here. So here my description is retrieve all users from the database, and we have the endpoint. We also have here curls. So if somebody wants to test it out, they can just here press the copy button and paste it inside of our terminal directly and see what are we getting here returned. So we can see again that same JSON right there, and we have different options. So this is curl, we have here C#, Go, HTTP, Java, JavaScript. So whatever you need, we can put here like a simple fetch, and people can just here copy the entire JavaScript block, put it in their code, and everything will work with our API. And this changes the whole workflow. So backend engineers can basically change their API. They can just update the collection right here. They can add the description. They can add the versioning. And front-end engineers can check out the documentation right here. It doesn't have to be public. This one is public. I'll leave you the link below. But they can here check everything like real time everything is updated. They can see like the structure and everything they need, the way how they need to call the data, what are they getting returned in the body, so they can see everything from this documentation right here. So nobody needs to ask what kind of parameters is this post request receiving, like is this still the same URL? They can see everything right here. I want to show you also how to publish your API documentation. I think it's really important we skip that step because my Orcish API was already published. We have some really cool features there. So we can go to this RESTful API basics. This is some test API from Postman, and it's really good example because it really has a nice documentation descriptions. So we go here to view complete documentation, and there we have this publish button. So when we go inside, it's opening this page where we can set our version, if it's like the current version, environment, URL, so we can put a custom domain for our documentation, which is really cool. We can put the appearance. This one is also really nice. We can choose the default theme and even the colors. Then we can put in the SEO friendly title and description. So when somebody is searching for our documentation, they can open this documentation right here, and then we can just publish it. So when published, it's automatically like doing all the things. We can of course edit everything here, and we are getting our link where we can go and we can open automatically our newly created awesome, beautiful documentation. So that's it. If you're building APIs, even the smaller ones, do yourself a favor and document it from day one, and it will definitely make your life easier. I hope you enjoyed in this video. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm answering to all the comments, and if you want more content like this, join the mighty Horde, subscribe.